killing them in the UK. Everybody gonna say you, Noah Beck. What's up, guys? If you saw my last video, you would have seen I reviewed a certain someone's game during Socceraid, that being Noah Beck. Now, I was highly impressed at the level of football Noah Beck was playing in Socceraid. If you don't know what Socceraid is, it's like a charity UK football game that ex-pros play and celebrities raise a lot of money for charity. And a certain TikToker, Noah Beck, comes across, plays an absolute blinder, probably the man of the match for me. He was playing like Prime Pirlo. Obviously, like the ex-players and the players, they're all of an alright level / not great level because they're all just celebrities. But for Noah Beck to be playing so well in a charity game with a lot of ex-pros on the pitch, and I'm talking like quality ex-pros, it made me think this guy must be semi-pro. And I got a lot of people in the comments, probably some of Noah's fans and people who watch him, saying,
"This guy's a semi-pro, he played at this level in a certain place in America."
And I thought, do you know what? This channel is all about growing and learning. I'm not one of those guys who just like shoos away people like, "Get lost, kid." I'm more of about the learning. So, and of course, we're going to delve into, you know, influencers and sport. And this is what this channel is all about: learning, influencers, sport, YouTuber, boxing, all that jazz. We're interested in it all, and so I thought today we'd have a look into some of Noah Beck's history, and I'm going to delve into where he's acquired such skillage. And this is what I've found. And I tell you what, I was looking here, I was looking there, trying to find where Noah Beck had acquired such silky foot movement, such a luscious right foot which he used to send Patrice Evra through on the left wing. And here's what I found. So most people would assume that Noah Beck is from LA, as that's where a lot of the TikTok scene is based. However, he's originally from Phoenix, Arizona, where he was born and raised, but he moved away early from home to Ironwood High in Utah, where he was able to concentrate on this academy level football. And there's a lot of teams that this guy played for, or from what my research shows, during this small amount of time. So in America, high school is, I think, 15 to 18, so that's like college for us. That being his high school team, his club team, his academy team, and his Olympic development team. And that's a lot of football, so I can understand straight off the bat why he is the way he is. But let's delve into this. His accolades in his high school team included regional and district player of the season, including a season with a top goal scorer from a low-lying midfield role. During his time at school, he played for the Real Salt Lake Academy, in which he was top assister during his time there, and even trained with the Real Salt Lake senior team. Also during this time, he played for his club team, like the team he plays like outside of school, I guess, who during his time there were 4-time state finalists and won the championship once whilst he was captaining the team, whilst being top goal scorer, which is pretty nuts, to be fair, from a midfield role. As well as that, he played in... Now, I don't know whether this is... I can't think of anyone who does this in the UK, so this might be an America thing, but he played for an ODP team, which is an Olympic development team. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, in the UK I've never heard of this from like footballing level, but he's obviously of that level where he was potentially scouted for the Olympics, which is quite cool. So between 2014 and 2017 he played for the Olympic development squad, won plenty of accolades there, including top goal scorer one season and captained the team himself. So often captaining all the teams that he played for. Again, this is quite common in that kind of centre mid role, but he's obviously a leader. He's obviously very outspoken and can dictate a game in the position that he's in, but he also scores goals and assists a lot. So interesting player. And that led him to be like scouted by a team in Costa Rica or something like that, I read. Quite interesting. But yeah, after that, he... Through my investigation skills, I noticed that 99.9% of you aren't subscribed to my channel. Now, if you like this kind of content, social, YouTube, TikTok, if you enjoy this and you enjoy sports, or you just enjoy anything and you enjoy looking at my face, hit that subscribe button. It only takes 2 seconds and means the world to me. And it would mean that I do more research into topics like this. So yeah, back to the show. obviously finished at high school after playing all that football. So yeah, then he moved on to university after high school / college for the US audiences, and continued or pursued his footballing career, where he played for the Portland Pirates in Portland, and they're in the first division of the NCAA. But during that time, COVID came around, so this is like 2019 time. COVID came around, put a halt in his career. Everything stopped playing. And you know what happened during COVID. TikTok came around, and that's where his career has exploded. And, you know, he is where he is now. But I don't think, weirdly, he would have been in the position to play with the players he played with the other day on Sunday, like Cafu and Shevchenko. Like, he's played with some crazy players, and I don't think he would be in that position without going through the social media route. So it's really cool, really interesting story behind the whole thing. I thought I'd kind of look into that because I don't think anyone's really covered it on YouTube, and I thought it'd be cool to do a little history lesson. And, you know, this channel is all about looking into some amazing people. This guy obviously has this persona of being this, you know, cool TikToker where he's just like a thirst trap for 13-year-old girls. But he seems like an alright guy, and he's an absolute baller, so hats off to him. He's killing it. After that performance on Sunday, I'm sure he'll be invited. Like I said in the last video, I'm sure he'll be invited to some kind of footballing YouTube events from now on. I know the Sidemen do it. They do loads of charity matches, so I'm sure he'll be invited over for that. That'll bring the views, and, you know, I'm sure, like, my two shouts for, I don't know when they do the Sidemen stuff, but my two shouts are definitely like I Show Speed, because he's literally brought more focus to football or soccer in America than the MLS has done in like 30 years. I Show Speed has 13-year-old kids shouting Suey in the streets. So him and Noah Beck are definitely on the cards for coming to one of those games in the UK, and I'm sure they'll bring over massive US crowds. So it's really cool. Hopefully in America, it brings more audiences and focuses over to football in the UK, and football everywhere really, not just in the UK. You don't, like, obviously there's the MLS. But for you guys, if you are a US audience, make sure you follow my page, because I bring the YouTube and influencer world in with the sporting world, whether that be football, boxing, or any kind of sport. So make sure you're subscribed. But other than that, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Check out my Football Funnies on Sundays videos. That's going to be a weekly thing, so check out episode 1. I'll link that after this video. If you haven't subscribed already yet, subscribe, because it'd be nice to see your beautiful faces around. Other than that, I hope to see you soon. See you later.